Meanwhile, in South Sudan, a second meeting scheduled to try and resolve a disagreement between President Salva Kiir and his Vice President Riek Machar is yet to happen. The latest conflict is over President Kiir's sacking of the country's defense minister, who belongs to Riek Machar's party. CGTN's Patrick Oyet reports.
Riek Machar's group says the dismissal of South Sudan's defense minister is a violation of the country's 2018 peace deal. The agreement allocated specific government ministries to each political party, with defense is supposed to be led by Riek Machar's party. It is part of the reason why President Salva Kiir's decision to sack the defense minister without, Riek Machar claims, consulting him and allocating the Interior Ministry to his party instead has left many in South Sudan's capital concerned.
We are now a country and we are still looking for peace. The wait is so long for us as the people of South Sudan. I want peace to move out of offices of the politicians and come to us as the people of South Sudan.
Myself is one of the people who is asking myself whether the 24-month will be able to implement the required term that will make the country to go into election. So I doubt whether the country will go into election as planned.
A Prime Minister from Ethiopia who came to Juba, and also the delegation from Khartoum who also came to Juba here. With those meetings, it seemed that was a building of the trust, and we are not afraid anymore because the two leaders came to agreement and they were on the same table.
A meeting between President Kiir and Mr. Machar failed to find agreement. A second discussion is yet to take place. The concern for many here is that there is no clear information as to when talks between President Salva Kiir and his vice Riek Machar will take place to try and resolve the problem. Some civil society groups are urging the East African Regional Body, the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, or IGAD, to lead South Sudan's political parties in talks. The current transitional government aims to bring total peace to the country, make a permanent constitution, and organize elections that is set to bring in a new government in place. The government's term in office ends in 2025.
If they want to use what is available in the agreement, they are supposed to trigger Article 8.4. Article 8.4 is always an article triggered for amendment of any provision of the Revitalized Peace Agreement, which, like what was used when they triggered it for extending the transitional period for extra 24 months.
In 2016, a meeting that followed a disagreement led to clashes in the capital, Juba. Ethiopia and Sudan are urging President Salva Kiir and opposition leader Riek Machar to amicably resolve the current issues. Patrick Oyet, CGTN, Juba, South Sudan.